you see the brand itself, the production brand, or even Upin Ipin, the brand itself, where do you see it going to? Are you looking at a global market? Are we looking at bringing across the kampung idea of this Upin Ipin to the world?
Yeah, when I started this, obviously I didn't know about the animation industry. The expertise lies in MDEC because they are the government agency that we entrusted to push this. The government has the aspiration that animation to be the next growth area, economic growth area for the country. I saw a lot of grants available, a lot of experts over there, and they were telling if you want to be successful in animation, you have to make global characters, global, everything global, story.
Sure.
Yeah. But when I asked them what you mean by global, nobody can give definitive answer. So it forced me in 2007, we started in 2006, in 2007 it forced me to go all over the world, to all these trade shows,
Sure.
Cannes, everything. What we saw that everybody trying to copy the European or Americans characters. So if you're trying to do that, your characters or your product is not visible. That's why we decided to go for kampung. A lot of greenery, a lot of our Malay architecture, and I told the boys, for us to go global, you have to be popular at home. So initially, what we did is we come up with a short animation, Upin and Ipin. We have is about Ramadan, how the two boys want to fast,
Sure.
learning how to fast. The reason we did that because the majority of our people are Malay who like to watch.
Sure.
So we want to capture the Malay market. So the best subject for you to catch all these people is Islamic. That's why we choose the Ramadan.
Sure.
But once we put the kampung environment, the children love it because they think they are actually a friend of Upin Ipin.
Okay.
That's when it started. So the first time we rolled it out in 2007, it was very popular. We only made 5 episodes of 5 minutes. Then in 2008, we made another 12. Still, we maintained the story about Ramadan and Hari Raya. But once our films ready to roll out, we know we can hit. The style is acceptable. The storytelling that we're trying to promote is people love it. Then we realized that for an Islamic content, it's very hard to sell. The Arabs, people say you can sell in Muslim country, but to me it's very limited. While in Middle East, looks good, but it's not. Because if it's taken by the satellite television, you can sell anywhere else. And they want very low price. So that's when we decided to change it from Islamic to universal concept. We still maintain the kampung, but we maintain the good values, the Asian cultures, all that that we want. But when we managed to get into Indonesia in 2009, last year, during Ramadan, it became instant hit. So we know it can sell. That's why now we continue with Upin Ipin. And some of my boys say it's tired of doing this Upin Ipin. I said, if you have a chicken which can lay golden eggs, why you want to kill and eat?
Sure. I think that's always a good way of looking at from point of business and not just creativity.
Yeah.
Right. Are there any new products similar like Upin and Ipin, or new characters being developed while we speak? Yes, we do have a golden chicken and golden geese over here to lay the golden eggs, but it's always good to look into new characters development of a new spin-off product. Is something like that in plan?
Yeah, we are looking. But the fact is, with the current TV series that we are producing, and now we already launched, we are going to make the next movie. Our first film, Upin Ipin, is only a side character. That's why I said Upin Ipin popular is by chance. It's not by design. So in the next film, they will be the hero with their friends. So with this project that we are embarking, I don't even have enough people to do it. But obviously there are a few of senior guy They're developing new characters. We know what we want to do next, but I'm not sure whether within this 1 or 2 years we're going to roll out. Okay. Depending on how fast I can expand the team. We started with 3 people in 2006. Now we have about 80 production crew, only the production team. I hope by next year we can expand to probably 150 to 200 people. Sure. That's when we can have multiple projects in one go. But obviously we have other companies that we create a subsidiary like merchandising. Now we are developing games. I think next 2-3 weeks we're going to roll out the OpenE Paint in i application in iPhone. So it's another thing that we look into.